I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. You best be making some gains. You best be making some gains when you walk, when you talk, when you sleep, and when you creep. Let's make some gains right now while we're driving. Driving while gaining! Yeah, read it on the screen. We're talking pre-workouts. Don't try this at home, kids. It's gonna get intense. Now, if you're taking a pre-workout, good for you. If you're not taking a pre-workout, why the fuck aren't you taking a pre-workout? No, I'm kidding. Good for you too. You don't need a pre-workout. This isn't required. It's not like, hey, I'm saying everyone and their freaking mother has to take a pre-workout, take a stimulant, but you might need one. Now, believe it or not, I have not taken a pre-workout for a few days. I'm getting some good sleep. I'm eating a little closer to my training, so I'm getting like some sweet potatoes and some carbs. I'm getting amped up from that. And my jealous, and not my jealous. Yep, my Sour Patch Kids brings all the gains to the yard. Well, today's Flex Friday. It's Arm Day, and I'm about to broadcast this shit on Periscope in a little bit, so I'm freaking amped up, if you haven't noticed. So if you're taking a pre-workout, that's great. You might need one. If you don't, now what's in a pre-workout? Do you need one? Is it important? Most pre-workouts base themselves around caffeine, a stimulant that people get pretty adapted to with all the coffee and stuff you drink. So if you're very sensitive to caffeine, be careful of pre-workouts. A common misconception is that pre-workouts get you jacked up and get you super hyped up. Not always the case. You can have a pre-workout that does not have a lot of stimulant. You can get those stimulant free. There's no caffeine. There's nothing to get you all antsy or really, central nervous system stimulant, nothing that's going to get you really hyped up. It has other elements like citrulline, malate, or beta-alanine or agmatine, something that could help with a pump, could help with endurance. So pre-workout can be a number of things. It could be electrolyte complexes. So you have different options when it comes to pre-workout. So don't think that just because, you don't want to get really stimulated that a pre-workout is not for you. There can be elements in a pre-workout that can benefit your training. Now, you can do a couple things. If you don't want to take all the artificial sweeteners and fillers, fine, bless you. Try to get the bulk ingredients. If you need help with any of these bulk ingredients, where to get them, comment below, message me. I will definitely post up some stuff on site that will get you those bulk ingredients. All you gotta do is get one of those little crack scales and measure it out. But it can be really beneficial to do just the bulk ingredients because you get it pure. You don't get all the food colorings or artificial flavorings, sucralose, aspartame, that kind of bull schwanky. So if you're looking to get a pumpalophagus like me, 24/7, this is something that you should look into. Some kind of pre-workout, whether it's electrolyte saturation, whether it's branched-chain amino acids, whether it's caffeine, something that can help motivate you to get to the gym. Sometimes you just need to take something. You just need to take something so mentally that's my trigger, now I'm gonna go work out. Sometimes it's that simple. If I have my meal and I eat my Sour Patch Kids, I know I have to work out because that's my treat. That's my little, carrot in front of the donkey. I'm the donkey, I'm the ass, and I'm ready to make some motherfucking gains! Hell yeah! Wow, these guys are looking at me strange because I'm in the car just going bump, 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 throwing elbows, getting down the club. I'm just freaking a shit in the car right now. I'm just happy. I'm happy. Everything's going my way, or at least I am going to make things go my way because it's not going to come my way by itself. It's coming my way because I'm so massive. The gravitational pull is just tractor sucking. Just the tractor beam is pulling all of these good things towards me. When you're massive enough, you just attract energy. And I'm bending light, baby. My biceps are gonna, I hope there's weights for anyone else to lift. They're gonna be pissed off. The gym's gonna get a lot of complaints. Dasher's in here and he was lifting all the weights again. Me. We'll get stronger, get bigger, driving while gaining. Pre-workout for you? Maybe, maybe not. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you take. Let's break down some pre-workouts. Let's get into it. It's pump time. Remember, I do a live broadcast on Facebook at Swolenormous. I do a live broadcast at Swolenormous on Periscope every day at 12. I do some talking points like this, and we do a Q&A afterwards. It is awesome. Also on Periscope, I do a lot of live workouts. And after my live workouts, guess what? I come back online about 10, 15 minutes afterwards in my car, same kind of idea, but I do a Q&A and I break down what I did and why I did it. You gotta follow me, people. Follow me, get that information, and ask questions. The only stupid questions are the ones that aren't asked. And the only really, really stupid questions are the ones that are asked without flexing while you ask. So if you're asking me a question, you better be flexing those guns. You better be squeezing those quads. You better be hitting a side chest when you ask me these questions. So ask away. Let's get into it. Let's make sure that you are seeing change. Also, check out my website, Swolenormous.com. Get your Kegels shirts. Support the cause, support the movement for being yourself, being socially awkward, and being mildly offensive to everyone around you. Conversation starter, making gains, represent Swolenormous Nation. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me on Driving While Gaining. Obviously.